Risotto is a special kind of rice. This is the rice.
Mm-hmm.
This is the rice, and we kind of had a hard time finding it because everything was already mixed, like the mushroom, the cheeses, and all that. So I just wanted the plain rice, so we're going to make this from scratch. We have risotto. We have a cheap white wine. You can use any kind of white wine you like. I bought 2 shallots yesterday, so they might be thrown away. I don't know what happened to them, so I'm substituting it for the red onion and the green chives, the ones that you get. I got these out of my garden. They are so strong.
Mm-hmm. Smell like gas.
So, and then I have mushroom, which is the white mushroom, salt and pepper, and also I have butter. So let's see how this turns out today. So in the saucepan, which is this, I'm going to place 2 tablespoons of oil. This is olive oil. And I'm going to cook the mushrooms first.
I might have to move it down.
So I'm heating the pot up. See how?
Yours don't show up. There you go. So you can see the chat.
Come in. Nobody yet. One thing I learned is to put the arm of the pot back so nobody will bump it and everything just falls off on them. So that's a good thing.
Oh, we can see we're good. Okay. Looks different on her phone.
Better?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is our new setup.
We're going to try to keep it like this.
Yeah, since the other way her phone kept getting hot and it would cut off. So we have a fan now and it's up higher.
So my mushrooms are here. I'll wait on this to warm up. And here are my mushrooms. Ooh, one just went in the pot. I guess they're ready. They're ready to be cooked. So I'm adding these to the pot of oil. I'm trying to break some of the bigger ones. And these are the white mushrooms. Show you that this came out of my yard because I'm going to replant this. This is what it is. This is the green onion. Cooking risotto is a continuous. You have to continuously stir it so that they won't burn.
It looks like a little movie.
I'm going to turn the flame down a little bit. Sometimes we have to find substitutes for things. And what I did was ask Google what was the substitution for the shallot onion. And it said the green chives. So I'm adding a little bit more oniony taste from the red onion. So only doing just a little bit of red onion because Courtney is allergic to the red onion.
I think it's the raw onions. I don't know. But that's the only one that gives me a reaction.
See, I'm cooking them down until they look a little bit softer. And then I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper in there because the salt is what breaks the mushroom down a little bit.
Kosher.
This is kosher salt. You can add sea salt as well. So we don't do a lot of mushrooms here. But I think I'm going to do some more of the portobello mushrooms. Every now and then incorporate that into the meal.
And make some more guacamole.
Yes.
The spicy one.
Yes.
She's trying to get the bottle of wine open. For a corkscrew thing.
It smells like meat.
It started getting hot.
Alright.
It vibrated twice.
Okay, I'm going to take these out of the pan. Oh yeah, and I also have the cheese.
Parmesan.
Which is Parmesan cheese and a little bit, I have mozzarella too. I'm only going to use a little bit of the mozzarella.
We like a stretch.
Yeah, we want the stretch in the risotto.
So she's putting them mushrooms in a bowl on the side. You can't see it, but it's on the other side of the cutting board.
So I'm putting the mushrooms in. So there's some oil still in here. I'm adding some onion.
All of it. How long are we supposed to cook this?
How long am I supposed to cook what?
The onions?
Until they're light. You can smell it. It smells good.
Mm-hmm. I think I'll be okay with this. As long as the onions are cooked.
Yeah, they'll be cooked because the rice has to cook. It smells really good together.
What is shallots for? It's just like color?
No, it's giving a little sweetness. I am warming up the stock.
Hey, Shy Sizzles. She said, what you cooking?
Today I'm cooking risotto. And I have some, I just had to put some vegetable stock on because that's going to help me cook the risotto. I need 1.5 cups of the rice, which is for risottos. I'm going to let you see the front of it again.
Mm-hmm.
1.5 cups. I don't measure.
Yeah, we don't do that over here. We just eyeball it and go with the flow.
Let this turn brown a little bit.
He said, no one I know measures.
Huh?
No one I know measures. That's what Shy said. Yep, so it's no point in telling measurements. Just eyeball it.
But I do need to learn how to actually tell the proper measurements for everything. But I do know that this is supposed to be a 1.5 cups. So once this browns some, I'm going to add some white wine to it.
Should I back up for that?
No, it's not going to fuzz over. I'm not going to pour it fast.
Ooh. Shy.
It's got to turn a little bit brown. Shy, we have, I've misplaced my shallots that I bought Friday. I think I threw them away. So I had to substitute it for the green onion, which is the chives, and I added the red onion in here. They were so tiny, so it's likely it's got thrown away.
Yeah, we had a lot of trash yesterday. And I accidentally fried the aluminum, the container, because it fell out of the microwave.
Yeah, I store all my paper supplies like foil, bags, and all that stuff in the microwave above the stove.
We stopped using that microwave because the power isn't high enough and it'll take forever to warm your food up. So we just started putting all that stuff up there.
All right, I think that does it. I see some brownness in there. I don't want it to burn or to taste burnt. Oh, and I have mushrooms. I already cooked the mushrooms.
Maybe shy. Said keep me away from hot surfaces.
Okay, this is the wine. Any cheap wine you can add to it, white wine. Should be a half a cup. I want some more.
No, we not on no Sarah Lee over here.
Do what?
No Sarah Lee. You don't know who Sarah Lee is?
Yeah.
She the one to be pouring in all them cups of vodka and her stuff. Talking about she ain't no alcoholic.
You see the juices in there? This has to dissipate. So once it disappears, then I will start adding the stock to the pan. See, it's still there. You see it?
Mm-hmm. I was reading her comments. Oh, so you stay in Texas. I heard y'all living large over there.
Do what?
I heard they live in large in Texas. I have a question. Is In-N-Out Burger good? In-N-Out, you had it before?
I went to In-N-Out or Whatcha Burger or Whatcha something.
Whataburger?
Whataburger.
We had that in Florida.
I think it was Whataburger. Whataburger. Okay. My stock is ready. It had to be warm. So I'm adding no more than 6. Scoops in here. You can use chicken. Why are you laughing?
What chicken stock? Looking at comments.
Yes. You can use chicken stock or vegetable stock.
Sha said it's Whataburger, not Waterburger.
Whataburger. What a burger.
Mm-hmm. And In-N-Out is disgusting.
Okay.
So I still want to try it for myself. So, but I don't know how I'm gonna get it because I don't like plains.
I believe this one is a low sodium stock because this stuff can be really salty.
True.
Can you see it better? Because you're kind of in the dark.
No, you can see. Sha said you gotta say it right.
What a burger.
It said what a burger is not. It's not what a burger is. What a burger. Gotta say it all in one.
Water.
It's not water. She went to go get Vape up. He's sleeping right now. I don't know. Yes, no. You went to get vape?
Yes, I went to wake him, tell him to turn his camera on.
Oh. He lazy. No, he was up streaming last night.
He was up streaming until about 7:30 this morning.
Oh, see, I fell asleep. I didn't know. His little stickers.
I did the same thing this morning.
Oh, the shade.
What she said?
Said he don't stream. He fake streamers, ma'ams.
I
With
think
the eyes.
he would do better if he started back in the daytime again. That's when everybody can be on more. Because if he do it at night, let's do one at a time. Then nobody's there. Everybody's sleeping.
See, when I used to get on now, most of the viewers, they would be on at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. But then again, that was in the summertime, and all the kids was out. So I don't know how that will work now because it's mainly adults in his chat.
Okay.
So the meat with this is gonna be the mushrooms.
The meat is the mushrooms.
So we eating vegan again, y'all.
Well, not really.
Oh, vegetarian. What's the cheese for? The risotto. There's Parmesan and mozzarella.
The Parmesan is what's really supposed to be in there. But the mozzarella give you the stringiness.
The stretch. Is it? Is the mushroom is protein, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's our meat for today. Unless we go get something later.
I probably can come in and put something else later.
You ain't gotta do all that.
How the fan? How's the heat on that?
Should be good.
This is supposed to turn out al dente,
Meaning?
and that means that it's kind of chewy but done. It's not too chewy. It's like the way noodles are supposed to be when you're making spaghetti. That's al dente.
Or how some of y'all ramen noodles look when y'all take them out, and that's not how I like them. My ramen. Mushy, no. No, it's
It
not.
still ain't come on yet.
It say 2 in, well, it did. Oh, not mushy. I know what you mean. Okay, yeah. But it shouldn't be crunchy and hard still.
No.
That's how I like my noodles too. Translucent. And I like to drain mine.
When I was working for Bold Catering, which is one of the fifth groups, we had to cook a lot of risotto. And it turned out really good with the cheese in it. And it's a long process.
Said it better not be crunchy and hard. I mean, the rice ain't done. Oh, so you cook your noodles on the stove. I do it in the microwave. We ain't got time for that.
It's better for you on the stove.
It is because you don't want to burn the cheese, right? I don't remember the question. Yup, microwave. That's wasting dishes. You gotta cook on the stove and then you gotta wait for it to cool off. Then you gotta wash it out. Ain't got time for that. Just put it all in the microwave. Oh, 'cause you said it took forever to cook the risotto at the place you worked at?
Yeah, we had the big, what is it, that big old pot, and it was a whole lot in there.
Yeah, she thought, you gotta do
It was a
something
rondo.
so the cheese won't burn. That's what she was talking about.
No, you add the cheese in later at the end. But the rondo was the big pot that we had, and it was so much in there, and you had to keep that thing full of liquid. So we used stock and water to make that make it cook faster, and kept it seasoned very well. I wish I could find a rondo. Them things are awesome. That's for big groups.
Did you check Wish?
I didn't check Wish, but I checked Amazon.
I bet you they got one on there. You just gotta wait 2 months to get it. But it sure will be cheap.
You have to put that thing on 2 eyes. You know those cooking things that I use? Those stoves? You have to put it on 2 of those.
Wish got some good stuff on there. They just take forever to get it to you.
No, they might charge me $100 for it, and I get this little teeny pot.
So I don't know if Beck told y'all about that. What was it? It was the one about the couch.
Yeah.
He said somebody ordered a couch off of Wish and they paid $100 for it. But when they got it, it was a T-shirt with a picture of a couch on it. So all they could do was laugh about it because they can't get their money back. I mean, they probably could, but I don't think they tried. They was just laughing about it the whole time.
I'm sure that was a learning lesson.
I always get what I'm looking for when I order stuff.
Maybe I should put the toppings, but it's supposed to constantly stir. If anybody finds that spray that you can spray on your pans that cleans the brown stuff off, that really works, I will be so happy to get that.
What spray?
Because they clean the brown stuff off. They just make it melt off.
Oh, like you seen on TikTok?
Yeah. You think it worked?
I think so. You just gotta sit it overnight on there.
No, they just spray it on there, let it sit for a little bit, and you can wipe it off.
I'll see if I can find it later. She said Trader Joe's has frozen risotto.
Yeah. Don't want to do frozen.
We had a boxed risotto. It was good.
That came from Aldi's.
Oh. Yeah, I stay on TikTok. I finally got a video hit 500 views. It's at 550. And I gained, what, 13 followers yesterday? Sister Vape, it's me. Courtney_Sierra.
It's almost there.
Thank you. She didn't know it was me.
Oh, hey.
It's always Mama Vape and Sister Vape. It's nobody else. Richard might come through sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. He's sleeping right now, trying to get some sleep for work. Oh, when you put salt on noodles and on beans, I want to say beans. What she said?
Go ahead.
You the one who.
And they was saying my sister was like someone in the chat drunk. Yep, that was me.
When you cooking beans, it's best to add the salt at the end because it takes all day to cook fresh beans. If you add salt to it. Remember back in the day when your parents was cooking black-eyed peas and stuff like that? And they put that salt meat in there or added salt to it. It took all day to cook. And that's because they add the sodium to it. If you cook it and then add the sodium in the end, it's better and faster.
I don't know what Richard did with them black-eyed peas, but they were so good the other day.
He just let them cook all day.
They were so good. In the crock pot with turkey necks.
And he cooked it on high. See, they're starting to look where they're done. They don't look stiff and white like they were.
Sha said my dad was a Spanish chef. Beans was stable for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Tortillas, cream. I want to try those tacos that I sent you. That you dip it in the broth. I don't know how to say it.
You got it saved?
I sent it to you on Instagram. It should be in the DM still. It start with a B. It's not sour cream, it's Mexican cream. I don't know what the bottle said. I don't know, I'm not the chef here.
What's that?
She said it was Mexican cream, not sour cream. And it's spelled different. That's not it. It's spelled different. It's like ILL something at the end. It started with a B though. Beans and tortillas and eggs.
Oh, that's a lot of gas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how to spell it. I have to look at it and see. Look it up. It's like those tacos. I think it's pulled pork. And then they have like cilantro on it. And then they put red onions on top. And then they dip it in some kind of broth. Or some kind of soup. I don't know. But it's fresh tortillas and they dip it in the grease. Or whatever that stuff is. I don't know. That's what they have for breakfast every morning. Or the little animal cookies. Warm milk like cereal. That might be good.
Where's she from?
Where are you from, Shy? Oh, you know what I'm talking about, those tacos. What's your specialty in foods?
I don't have a specialty. I just love cooking.
From Texas.
Okay.
El Salvador. That's where her dad is from.
I need to come visit your dad so he can show me some stuff.
New cooking skills.
Yes. I had a patient where I worked that wanted to show me Indian. He was telling me how to make Indian food. Okay. I think this is the last.
Oh, she said he's gone.
Huh?
He's gone.
Hmm.
Her dad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She said she wished she had paid attention, but she can cook beans though. Got it trash.
What part of Texas are you? Is she here?
Probably.
Adding the mushrooms back in.
Fort Worth, not Dallas.
Okay.
I guess you just met Rigby, if you didn't know him yet. It did. The rice got big.
Yeah, it swelled up.
I need some of that. Say hi, puppy. Don't burn me. It's still chewy.
Well, I'm not finished. It's still cooking. I just wanted to add the mushrooms in. So give it some more flavor. This is going to be really good. Yeah, that's some more juice here.
Might need a bigger pot.
No, it's going to be fine. This is enough.
Okay.
Because the only thing that's needed now is to add the salt and pepper and the cheese.
Okay, so do I measure my rice? Do I want to
1.5 cup.
1-2 ration? Is that
But
right?
you can't tell how much liquid. It should be like 6 of these. But I did more than 6 to make the. You have to go by the rice, the texture of the rice.
She said more mushrooms.
You want more mushrooms? No, I'm good.
Y'all some mushroom eaters.
But you can add as much mushrooms as you like.
Somebody else was in the chat, wasn't it? Who was it? Wolf something, I think. Haven't had fresh risotto. It looks so good.
Yeah, Lady Vape is missing out. I guess she'll get the reruns.
What, the second time around?
Well, she watch it on recording.
Oh, I thought you was talking about her trying it.
I'm adding some salt.
Some butter. Yup. With the drooling emojis.
Some black pepper. And a little butter.
Hey, babe. You awake now? Hey, Rich.
Hi, Richie.
So, hi, you lazy bums.
So those who missed it, I'm cooking risotto with mushroom. This is the risotto. 1.5 cups. The white mushroom, you can add portobello mushrooms or the white mushrooms. I think I threw away my shallots yesterday, so I had to substitute. So I used green onion and the red onion, mix them together. Some white wine. You can use any type of wine that you like, as long as it's white. And this is a cheap one here. Salt and pepper. I use vegetable stock. And you have to watch the sodium on it because the sodium levels are very high in it. Butter. And I have my cheeses here. Parmesan cheese is the cheese to go in here. But I'm adding the mozzarella cheese for the stretch.
Risotto is a rice, like you said, right? Yeah. I thought it was just the name of the dish. And Rich A said they know where they coming for dinner. Vape said the most expensive dinner you'll ever have. I'm not judging. I have my moments too. Burn my hand again.
And during school, I always cooked and everything turned out good. But my problem was I never taste my food. I always let someone else do it. And then I hardly ever ate it too, so. I'm adding some Parmesan cheese. A lot of Parmesan cheese.
Half of the bag.
So that's over half.
Oh, well. Rich A said I'll pay top dollar for some mama cooking.
Come on down. How about I add the rest of the Parmesan cheese in it?
To back me up. Sha said I used to be like that, never tasted my own food while cooking.
smells so good.
Don't laugh at me. Say, mm-hmm.
Oh, it's already stretchy.
That's what we like.
I turned the pot off, guys, so that it won't burn the rice. I want to add some mozzarella. This is to finish it off. What do you say? What they say?
I said, mm-hmm. He was laughing. Cheese on cheese.
Cheese, cheese, cheese. I'm serving cheese on my with my risotto. There it is.
Said some mozzarella. That's half the bag.
No, that wasn't half the bag.
This bag is bigger.
This is a 2-pound bag.
Yeah,
See
that's
the
not
space
half.
here? It's right here. I just love the cheese. See how it's stretching?
Cheese on everything.
Can you see it?
I think so. See, we're using Mama Vape's phone to stream, and then we're using Sister Vape's phone to look at the chat and stuff. And then it's lagging, so we're trying to, that's why she'll freeze sometimes just to make sure. That for me?
This is my taster.
That's for me. Let's taste it. Gotta stretch. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. We in trouble now. Oh my God. Yeah, I gotta get some of this. Y'all probably hear me smacking and everything. It's so cheesy. Y'all. Give y'all a little ASMR.
Whoops.
I don't know, hit the phone.
I wonder one day if all you guys can get together and I just cook you guys a meal.
Smacking his compliments. I'm right by the phone too, so it's loud. It's so cheesy. Babe said first one to the bathroom loses.
Nobody's running to the bathroom. Come on and get you some.
Nice big plate. Mm-hmm.
So this is pretty much our meal today. I might end up cooking some meat or something later, but this is our meat with the risotto. The mushrooms is the meat for today. I didn't mean to put that in front of the camera.
What?
This.
Oh. It's our little fan, the little purple thing.
How many minutes?
It don't say.
Any questions, anyone?
When can I come over?
You can come when you're ready. Just let me know in advance.
She been wanting a Vape Nation meet up. Love watching you cook that.
Thank you, Shy. Do I need to go over what all went into this dish again?
How often are we doing these?
I'm looking at maybe 2 or 3 times a week, or
That's
maybe
good.
4.
Mhm.
Any suggestions as to what you would like to be what you would like to see cooked next time? Say you stirring
You were stirring the veggies earlier when I came in.
the. Okay.
Sure, I got notifications on. Thank you. Do you fry stuff or just bake? Both?
I do both. I don't bake any cakes or anything. I don't like baking. One thing they asked when I went to school is who was in there because they wanted to be. Who was in there because they had to be? That was the question. And I'm the only one that raised my hand because I hate baking. But I do cook. I bake food in the oven. I don't bake cakes.
Oh, got somebody speaking Spanish. I don't know what you're saying. I'm
No
sorry.
habla español.
I'll translate. Go for it. I don't mind baking cornbread. Jiffy.
Yeah, Jiffy is the best.
You know what's sad? I took 3 years of Spanish, 3.5, and still don't know.
It says could use something to.
Cook some meat. Says something about burning. That's what that Spanish comment said. Something about burning.
What you mean, burning as a good thing or burning as in burning food?
Sweet cornbread, yep.
Yes,
That
Jiffy
Jiffy.
is the best.
Oh, yeah. With Spanish. Oh, they probably think you still have the heat on.
No, the heat is off. Boom.
I know that pot was heavy.
It was. I turned the heat off on the stove when I added the cheese.
She just cooked
Well,
risotto.
I cooked risotto with mushroom. Thank you for coming into my channel, Mama Vape,
And Sister Vape, Courtney_Sierra on here
which make it Best Family TV.
on YouTube.
Can you?
Did you mean buy risotto? Wait, what? Burn risotto. Oh.
Oh yes, you can burn it. That's why you have to constantly stir with the vegetable stock or whatever stock you want to put in it. And I'm sure you wouldn't want the burnt flavor in there because it definitely would change it.
If you guys missed the stream, you can always go back and look. We're going to post this on our YouTube channel as well.
I don't really have a favorite thing. I would just enjoy cooking. If you ask me to cook something and I don't know how to make it, I will look it up in several ways and then make it my own. So,
And it's always good either way.
well, she said, okay, I saw you did it with slowly.
You slowly added the stuff.
Yeah, I slowly added the stock. You have to gradually add it because you don't want it to overcook, have too much water in it, because like I said, you want it al dente, like it's a little chewy. Is it crunchy any?
Mm-mm.
So it's like that spaghetti noodle. It has to have a little bite to it. You don't want it to get too soft.
Y'all want some more ASMR?
Any other questions? Let me say I have no doubt. I can do this, you guys. I can post everything that I will cook for a day. And you guys, I give you time to go get the items and we can cook together.
They taught us cooking in high school, but everybody wanted to bake. I wanted to cook meals and stuff like this. Yeah, we had what is it, family consumer science in 7th grade, but right after that they took it away. So, and they had us sewing up pillows in there.
Yeah, I did home ec and I didn't care for it because they had us sewing things. I wanted to cook.
They had us bake one thing, I think. It was some kind of apple fritter thing, and I couldn't even eat it.
Thank you.
Thank you, babe. It looks delicious. It is. It's cheesy.
What Richie said.
That would be a good idea. Apart from I won't be able to different time zones.
Okay, I think you're the only one that's off of the time zone. So if you give me a time that you're available, then I can always make sure that we're cooking around that time. So, and that will have to take place on the weekend.
Said he'll have to learn from videos. Well, they will be on YouTube, so.
So you can go to our YouTube page, which is BestFamilyTv.
Drop that follow. Thank you, Shy.
Thank you. Any other questions?
I'll def do that. Alrighty.
Okay, the previous meal that we cooked was vegan. And the one before that was
The curry crab, something like that.
yeah, the curry crab with what was in it?
It was shrimp. It was blue crabs, spicy curry, and then we put it on rice.
Yes, and we put it on top of rice, but that was really good. Oh, coconut milk.
Yeah, that's what it was. We're up to 100. We're back up there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shy. Thank you,
He's
Richie.
5 hours ahead. So
it's like, what, 8 o'clock there right now?
So what if we can do it about the same time as today, on a Sunday, or a Saturday? Well, I don't want to interfere with Vape's streaming, so we could do a Sunday. And you tell me what you want to cook, and I list all the ingredients. You go get the ingredients, and we cook all together.
He said he's gonna look through the videos tomorrow. And yeah, it's 8 o'clock there right now.
All right, so we can do about this time next Sunday. I started at 2. Well, it was actually a little after. We made a whole hour.
Cool. I'll work something out for sure. I'm happy with that. Somebody said, have we ever cooked tofu?
I never cooked tofu. Well, I did in school, and I haven't cooked it since.
Tofu is good. Never add ketchup, soy sauce, hot soup, egg drop, sriracha sauce, basic dark soy sauce, tofu, or noodles. With cabbage and veggies. Oh, like curry tofu? That sounds good.
I'll try it. Well, you see the good and the bad, so you'll see if I can, I'll try that.
I heard tofu was good. This
Yeah,
girl.
it is good depending on how you cook it. I have had some before. I think we fried it or something. I don't remember. It had some type of flavor to it. It was really good though.
Babe said, y'all do y'all thing. He'll do his stream. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about his stream.
But if Richie the only one that's out of the time zone, so we can do it where he can watch or participate. Tofu takes what?
Takes the form of what you cook with it. Yeah, I heard that. I went to school with this girl. She was completely vegan, and she said tofu was good. So, I don't know if she's still vegan today. I can't be vegan. I like chicken too much.
I love chicken.
I have a problem at this point.
Do we have any other questions?
Can I have some more? That's good. Oh, yeah.
And the mushrooms really bring that out.
I don't know if I said thank you.
And there's enough salt too.
Y'all. Look at that cheese.
No ma'am, thank you. Just straining. Well, I try to cook healthy here because I'm on a weight loss journey.
Shaw said, yes, that cheese.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching. We're gonna cook. If you guys come up with something, we can cook it together. We'll try that, and we'll do it on the time that Richie can watch. So today was risotto with mushroom. We had the white wine, the stock, veggie stock. We did 1.5 cups of the risotto. We had the Parm cheese and mozzarella cheese, salt and pepper, and butter, and the white mushrooms. So, hope you guys enjoy it.
Yup, I sure did ask. I'll be taking notes.
So, guys, thanks. Make sure you
Give us a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, share with a friend, family member, binge watch, follow us on Instagram. Link is in the description box below.
Thanks for watching.